Hello, and in today's 5 Minute Friday, we want to discuss a subject about specified takeoff location. I've got this mission here, and we have this start point that we've put in a location that we know and that we know the altitude of. And all of the other components in this mission have been designed based off an AGL from this location. Now, this site has a lot of up and down, so we know that we want the pilot to take off from here, but we're going to be sending this to a pilot that isn't the one that created it. So we need to make sure that they're actually taking off from where we want. So how do we do that? The easiest way is go up here to these three dots, click on that, and click on settings. And you'll see this option that says takeoff restriction. And if you turn that on and say specific area, you'll see you get this nice little orange circle that appears here. And you can move this around, and you can make it bigger and smaller by just grabbing this handle here. But by doing this, we can make it so that if the pilot tries to take off from anywhere outside of this orange circle, it's not going to work. It's going to give an error, and they'll have to move the drone into this circle. And there's several reasons that you might want to do that. The most common one is if you're using above ground as part of your mission. All of the calculations for the altitude to keep it above the ground are going to be based off ESRI data, but taking from this starting point. So it'll use this as the starting reference and adjust everything based on that. But sometimes, like in this case, you might either want to put it somewhere that you know is safe, or you might want to put it somewhere where you've manually calculated altitudes based off a known point. Anyway, that's it. It's as simple as that. If you do get out into the field and discover that it's not working, I've had it where I made this slightly too small, and I knew I was in basically the right area, but I was just outside of it, and the thing refused to work. So in that case, you're going to have to go back into the mission, go into settings, and you can just turn it off and then save it again. But only do that if you know what you're doing. Anyway, I hope you found that useful, and as always, feel free to leave any messages or any questions, and I look forward to speaking to you in the next video.